Hi everyone, this is Jacob with Oak Endurance. Today I'm going to be going over a couple calf exercises for you, specifically the straight leg calf raise and the bent leg calf raise, bent knee, and what that means and what the difference is, okay? So when we think about the calf muscle, obviously that's very important for a lot of runners specifically, but people in general. We have two muscles that I want you to understand. The first one is called your gastrocnemius. Gastroc means belly, nemius refers to the leg, belly of the leg, okay? It's that big belly, meaty part of your calf, okay? It attaches up to the knee. The second one is called your soleus, okay? It's the portion right below that that runs into the Achilles tendon down there, okay? So when we think about these two muscles, it's important to understand kind of what they're doing for us in terms of running, hiking, ultra running, different things like that. So the gastroc I like to think about more as, think about an RDL. So if you're doing something where you're walking up a hill and you have to kind of pull and help that with a straight turn knee, you're likely using more of that gastrocnemius first, okay? Soleus, I like to think of more of going into that plantar flexion. Yes, you're using both on both, but what's kind of doing more of the work, right? So soleus, I like to think about as that first step in creating power in that push-off pre-swing phase of your gait, okay? So when you think about the gastroc, a lot of times it'll be more of like the pulling mechanics versus the soleus, a lot of times more of that pre-swing mechanics that we talked about in different videos, okay? So now in terms of working them at home, specifically, if you don't have access to weights, we'll get to the weight thing in a second. Two options. The first one is a straight leg. This one is specific to the gastrocnemius, okay? Straight leg calf raise. You're gonna line up against the wall, or you can do this on a step or a ledge of some sort, okay? You are going to push up, keeping the leg straight, and then control it down. The leg is not bending at all. You're trying to specifically hit that upper portion of the calf, okay? Up and then down, okay? This is also a good opportunity to have that other leg flexed and ready to go in your swing or in your drive phase of your run, right? Okay? So up, down. Now, to get the soleus specifically, you can bend the knee. Bend the knee, up, down, okay? You're probably gonna wanna have that foot actually right below the hip more so. Down. You can see I start to shake a little bit. It's very common, okay? With that, I see all the time on this one specifically, people love to do this, okay? You are recruiting your gastrocnemius, which we're trying to avoid for this specific exercise, okay? So try to avoid doing that and try to keep the knee bent the whole time, okay? So there's a few different options. You can do that single leg. You can do both double leg if you want. You can do bent knee, double leg, all right? Whatever your coach tells you to do. Then eccentrically, you can work them as well, where you work the down phase with a count, typically a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Or if you have access to a weight room, because body weight, only does so much, it can help a lot. But if you have access to a weight room, you can do these on, say, like a Smith machine type of thing, a leg press. A lot of weight rooms actually have that bent knee machine where you can hit your soleus. I love doing that with heavy weights specifically. So there's a lot of different options. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Thank you.